Kyle Richards applauds Morgan Wade's accomplishments. June 2025. Kyle Richards is applauding her country music singer BFF, Morgan Wade. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member is so supportive of the musician, whether she's attending one of her shows or listing off her favorite songs from her newest album. Kyle continued this streak of support by recently promoting Morgan's release for her newest song, Left Me Behind. Kyle took to her Instagram story in late June, where she reposted a photo of Morgan, holding a finger to her head and staring into the distance in deep contemplation. Several of the lyrics from Left Me Behind were written over the moody photo. "Who are you wanting now? It ain't me, babe. It ain't me," the lyrics read. "Aren't you wondering how I became a painful memory? Several years ago, I put a video of me playing Left Me Behind," Morgan wrote in the caption of the post. "It's a song that gets requested a lot, and I decided to go back and record it for the new record. Hope you'll enjoy." Kyle herself also took to the comments of the post, where she left 4 clapping emojis. She also added 3 hand clapping emojis over the post to her Instagram story, and revealed that she was listening to Left Me Behind. Morgan Wade opens up about her sobriety journey. In addition to celebrating her new music, Kyle is also supporting Morgan's sobriety journey. Morgan took to Instagram in early June that she was nearly a decade sober from alcohol. "Today marks 8 years of sobriety for me," she wrote in the caption of the post. "I am so grateful to be able to say that. It's a never-ending battle and requires me to continue to put in work day after day, but I am willing and so blessed. Praise God." Kyle, who has been open about her journey, took to the comments of the post, where she left 3 clapping emojis. Morgan returned the support by commenting 2 red heart emojis in response to Kyle's comment. Morgan Wade shares an update on her health journey. Morgan has also been focusing on her personal journey with health and fitness. The Wilder Days singer took to her Instagram account in late June, where she posted a video of her bench pressing weights, surrounded by people wearing bathing suits and holding red cups. "Don't go to an island and relax. Go sling some weights," she wrote in the caption of the post. Kyle was able to show her support for her BFF by liking the post. Morgan took to Instagram the next day, where she posted a video of herself doing multiple pull-ups in the same location. "Here I am 19 months post-double mastectomy and breast reconstruction crushing pull-ups when I could barely do 1.5 before my surgery." Moral of the story: I don't care who you are or what has happened to you. If you want to do something, you can do it. No one can stop you if you don't let them. The June sun beat down on the sprawling grounds of Kyle Richards' Encino home, a familiar warmth that often accompanied the laughter of friends and the clinking of ice in tall glasses. Today, however, there was a different kind of buzz in the air, a hum of anticipation that mingled with the scent of freshly cut grass and blooming bougainvillea. Inside, Kyle, clad in a breezy linen dress, scrolled through her phone, a wide smile playing on her lips. "Oh, she's done it again," she murmured, more to herself than to the half-eaten salad on the counter. Her fingers flew across the screen, a flurry of taps and swipes. Morgan Wade, her voice a raw, honest melody that had captivated Kyle from the first note, had just dropped Left Me Behind. It was a song Kyle knew well, a haunting ballad Morgan had shared years ago in a grainy video, a raw demo that had nonetheless burrowed deep into Kyle's heart. Now it was polished, perfected, and ready to sweep across airwaves. Kyle found Morgan's Instagram post, a moody black and white photo of the singer, finger pressed to her temple, eyes lost in thought. Overlaying the image were the poignant lyrics, "Who are you wanting now? It ain't me, babe, it ain't me. Aren't you wondering how I became a painful memory?" Kyle felt a familiar ache in her chest, a resonance with the raw emotion Morgan poured into her music. She typed out 4 clapping emojis, a silent testament to her admiration, then reposted it to her own story, adding 3 more hand-clapping emojis and a caption proclaiming she was listening to it on repeat. It wasn't just the music, though. Kyle's support for Morgan ran deeper than chart-topping hits. Their bond was woven from shared vulnerabilities, from personal journeys navigated under the public eye. Kyle, ever an open book about her own struggles and triumphs, found a kindred spirit in Morgan, who approached her life with a similar blend of strength and candor. Earlier that month, Morgan had shared another milestone, one that resonated profoundly with Kyle. "Today marks 8 years of sobriety for me," Morgan had written on Instagram, a photo of her looking serene and resolute accompanying the words. "I am so grateful to be able to say that. It's a never-ending battle and requires me to continue to put in work day after day, but I am willing and so blessed. Praise God." Kyle remembered the years she had spent exploring her own relationship with alcohol, the difficult decisions she'd made to prioritize her well-being. She knew the courage it took to not only embark on such a personal journey, but to share it with the world. 3 clapping emojis left in the comments were a quiet acknowledgement of that strength. Morgan's 2 red heart emojis in return were a silent conversation, a testament to the unspoken understanding between them. The afternoon sun began to dip lower, casting long shadows across the immaculate lawn. Kyle moved from the kitchen to the living room, settling onto a plush sofa. She picked up her phone again, curiosity leading her to Morgan's recent health updates. It was late June, and Morgan had been posting a flurry of videos from what looked like an island getaway, though not one of relaxation, at least not in the traditional sense. In one video, she was bench pressing weights, surrounded by people in bathing suits, red cups in hand, their casual revelry a stark contrast to Morgan's focused intensity. "Don't go to an island and relax, go sling some weights," Morgan had quipped in the caption. Kyle simply liked the post, a silent cheer for her friend's dedication. The next day, another video appeared. This one showed Morgan, dripping with sweat, effortlessly pulling herself up, again and again, on a pull-up bar. The caption hit Kyle with the force of a revelation. "Here I am 19 months post-double mastectomy and breast reconstruction crushing pull-ups when I could barely do 1.5 before my surgery." Moral of the story: I don't care who you are or what has happened to you. If you want to do something, you can do it. No one can stop you if you don't let them. Kyle's breath hitched. She hadn't known the full extent of Morgan's health journey, not in such detail. The quiet strength Morgan exuded, the unwavering determination, suddenly took on a profound new meaning. Kyle remembered her own anxieties, her own moments of self-doubt. Morgan's words, born from such a deeply personal and challenging experience, resonated with a powerful truth. Later that evening, after the last rays of sun had faded and the Los Angeles skyline began to twinkle, Kyle found herself staring out at her illuminated pool. The house was quiet, the usual cacophony of a busy household temporarily hushed. She thought about Morgan, about the raw vulnerability in her lyrics, the quiet courage in her sobriety, the fierce determination in her health journey. It wasn't just that Morgan was a talented musician, she was an inspiration. She embodied the idea that life's challenges, no matter how daunting, could be met with resilience and transformed into strength. Kyle felt a surge of pride, a deep affection for the woman who faced her battles head-on, then used her experiences to empower others. The clapping emojis, the reposts, the quiet likes, they were more than just social media gestures. They were a testament to a genuine friendship, a shared understanding of the complexities of life, and an unshakable belief in each other's ability to overcome. Kyle smiled. She knew, without a doubt, that Morgan Wade was just getting started, and she, for one, would be applauding every step of the way. The music was good, the message even better. The weeks that followed were a whirlwind for both Kyle and Morgan. "Left Me Behind" quickly climbed the charts, its melancholic melody and relatable lyrics finding a home in countless hearts. Morgan's Instagram became a vibrant tapestry of tour dates, behind-the-scenes glimpses of recording sessions, and snippets of her continued dedication to fitness. Kyle, always Morgan's biggest cheerleader, watched it all unfold with immense satisfaction. One sweltering afternoon in mid-July, Kyle found herself at a casual lunch with her sisters, Kathy and Kim. The conversation drifted, as it often did, from family updates to recent happenings in their lives. "Did you hear Morgan's new song, Left Me Behind?" Kyle asked, her eyes lighting up. "It's incredible. She re-recorded it, and it's so powerful." Kim nodded, a thoughtful expression on her face. "I saw your story about it. You're always so supportive of her, Kyle." "Well, she deserves it," Kyle said, stirring her iced tea. "She's not just a talented artist, she's an incredible human being. You know, she celebrated 8 years of sobriety this month." Kathy's eyebrows rose slightly. "Really? That's fantastic. What a journey."